Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, bringing you another month of horoscopes. This is for April 2022. So hopefully you had an amazing March. Make sure you check out the March horoscopes here. I didn't. I had a horrible March, but I'm hoping April will be better. So, honestly, it's really simple what we do here. All you have to do is find the timestamp down below that correlates with your astrological sun sign, and you will get a free reading for this month and how it's going to go for you. We have a link down below to tip to my PayPal if you love it. And follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Aphrodite on everything. I've been uploading vlogs to TikTok, so you might want to check that out. Remember, these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only, and let's just get started. Aries, this is for your April horoscopes. Remember, if you like this tip, there's a link to my page down below. Okay, so let's see what the good of this month is going to be for you. I can hear a siren, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Shimmer, glamour, confidence, allure, and charisma. So it definitely looks like you're going to be standing out this month. It looks like people are going to be very enticed by you. I think you're going to feel more confident, more beautiful, more bold, more attractive. Definitely going to feel like you're on the come up. The Merlin, guidance, mentorship, teacher of old ways. So I think that someone here will either be pulling you into their circle or bubble of knowledge or people, or vice versa. You might be pulling in someone else because there's some level of teaching someone the ropes that's going to have relevance this month. Fairy, wishing well, manifestations, expectations, and offerings. Wait, why do you have to give something? Scared to fly, the right moment, sensing out the right timing. So for me, this is about you needing to be vulnerable. There is a moment of vulnerability that will lead to mass reward, but it's going to require you to swallow your pride. That's what this is. You're going to have to give something to someone without them giving anything to you, and then you'll receive something from them. So you're going to have to be the first one to make the first move. You're going to have the person to give them something first or do something for them first in order for you to have it reciprocated later on down the line. I think you're used to being a little bit more selfish where people will do things for you first, but you're the one that's going to have to initiate, start the process, and give something to someone or do something for someone without the expectation of it coming back to you, but it will. So, okay, and let's pull the negative of this month for you. Sorry, the green screen likes to green out my yellow cards. Hiding your true self. Black flower fragrance. Ooh. Someone is going to call you out this month. So I see someone calling you out. If you are an influencer, good luck. No, I definitely see you being called out for something. Someone is going to call your bluff on a lie or a false truth. They're going to say something like, oh, that's not who you really are, or that's not really what you really did. Someone is going to try to gotcha. So I would say just make sure that you tell the truth as much as you can this month, and make sure you keep as many receipts as you can, because this is something that you should sense coming. You should sense is going to happen before it does. And it's definitely going to be someone who just like wants to call you out. Could be a friend, a family member, could be a random stranger, but it definitely looks like someone is going to try and call you out for faking the funk or bluffing or lying about something. Okay. Keep going. The Goose Girl, theft. What? Not y'all stealing. Goldilocks, entitlement. Okay, so either they're going to feel like you copied them or stole something from them, or you're going to feel like they copied you or stole something from you. It's giving single white female. It's giving copycat. It's giving Maddie and that girl on the show that I don't watch. What's her name? Cassidy? Whatever. The one with Nate. That one. It's giving very that. It's giving very copycatter ass bitch. That's what it's giving. It's giving mimic. Okay. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Type of shit. I pulled theft twice. Bitch, someone is stealing something. Theft is a common theme. I've never had this happen. I've been doing horoscopes for almost, what is this? We're on the second year. I've never had two of the exact same card come out. What is there? Theft. Something about stealing or stolen or copying. Someone mimicking. Companionship. Maybe someone's going to feel like you stole their man or stole their girl, or maybe maybe your ex is dating someone that looks like you. There's just something like that. This card's a little risque, so let me put it on here. But I'm just like, there's something to that. There's something, knowledge. Yeah. There's something, I think that's going to be the big takeaway from this month for you guys. There's something involving theft or stealing. Okay. And let's do a sign, a planet, and a house. Aries. I mean, it's your sign. Impulsive actions. Okay. Venus, love, money, and beauty. Somebody's relationship is not stable around you. Ninth house, higher learning, travel. That's also sometimes that can relate to the internet. I wonder if someone's going to be visiting, or maybe someone's returning from the past, or an old flame, or someone's ex, or there's something spontaneous some of you, this might be a spontaneous abundance reward, like monetary reward out of nowhere. But for others, I feel like there's an unexpected guest or visitor that's going to cause you problems. It's giving very that. Like, I didn't expect you to be here. I didn't expect you to do this, or I didn't expect you to say that, or overstep your boundaries. Something to do with that. Let me pull some tarot just to double check here what's going on before I get into the letters and numbers. Ending of a cycle. Happily ever after. Unhappiness. Someone is not happy about your happiness. And their goal is to disturb that peace. Yeah, someone's going to try and disturb your peace. Well, I guess it makes sense. So the reason why you're having this kind of hateration shit happen is because of the first pull, which was the alluring card, the charismatic card. You're going to be shining brighter than ever and having a lot of people looking at you, a lot of attention, a lot of success. So when you're shining really bright, the haters are going to come out of the woodwork. So I expect this month to be high highs and low lows for you. Okay, so let's move this so that they don't slip and slide, because sometimes they slide on this card. But let's pull some letters and some numbers and a song for you guys. So let's do the letters here. Oh, these are numbers. Oh, let me get the little stand to put these on. So we have 21 and 24. And then let's get some letters. A, U, E, ow, C, R, I, E, crier, crying, N, A, it's giving American. A lot of repetition. I feel like whatever this is, this should be something that's happened before because there's too many repetition in the letters, which makes me think that whatever you're dealing with is something you've dealt with before. B, V, we'll do 2 more. Another N. I'm telling you, E. Yeah, there's something, you're dealing with something that you've dealt with before. It's like round 2 or 3 or 4 of this situation that just keeps rearing its ugly head. Yeah. So, Cain, I don't know. All right, let's do a song to round out this reading. So let's see what your song is. And we're going to stop. SOS, Rihanna. Okay, not only was it a bop, but I feel like that's like, I mean, that's asking for help. And I honestly think that you're probably going to need to ask somebody for help and advice in dealing with this person or this situation that is going to arise because you've got a hateration. You've got a hater here, someone causing mess, and you're gonna have to ask for some advice and some help. You'll be able to deal with it. It's not like that bad, but you're going to have to ask for help for it. I also see that probably as what the mentorship / thing is. You might be going to someone for some help or some advice that you normally wouldn't. Tail between the legs moment there, for a little bit of help. So I hope you guys like that. If you did, make sure you tip. There's a link to my profile down below. Follow me, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck, Aries. You are going to need it this month. You know, that siren has been going off the entire time so far and has not stopped. Absolutely ridiculous. Taurus, this is your April horoscopes. Make sure if you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. So let's go ahead and look at what the positive is this month for your sign. And if this siren does not stop, it's going to drive me up a wall. Green Man's Bride, sacred union, commitment ceremony, maturing into deep relationship. So if you are currently in a relationship, it does look like it's going to hit a very, very good sweet spot and good point. Lots of togetherness. If you're looking to get married or engaged, great card for that. However, if you are single, you have to be a little bit careful because sometimes that's moving too fast. Yep, fairy lovers, new love, courtship, romance, falling in love. I knew it. So if you are in a relationship, you're going to fall back in love with each other, do some things that you used to do when you were younger, when you first got together. If you are single, it does look like there's a potential romance here starting. It is someone brand new. And it would be someone that moved very quickly to the point of other people probably judging you, including me. Slow down. I will also say that sometimes this could just be someone who is a sexual partner and that doesn't end up being in a relationship. But one of you is going to want that. So just be careful because it does look like there's a new connection here that's very, very bright. Child of the Moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. Oh, wait a minute. Snail's pace, slow down. It's like I'm psychic or something. Grounding, listen for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies. It looks like a lot of you have been having trouble moving on from someone, from an ex. Now, some of you, this might actually just be a friendship. It could be a friendship. You've been having trouble moving on and wanting a new friend and you move too fast. But I think for most of you, it's probably going to be a relationship. This person is going to remind you of your ex, maybe look like your ex. Do I think you're kind of getting ready to embark in a new adventure? Yes. Do I think that it's smart to run headfirst into this like the bull that you are? No. So definitely gonna have to slow down a little bit. I will say I do think an ex is going to be rearing its ugly head this month. Child of the Moon is forgiveness. So I feel like someone is going to be coming to you for forgiveness. Some of you that might be an ex, some of you might be a friend or a family member, but someone is going to come to you and ask for forgiveness. And, you know, it's going to be up to you to let go of that. I think a lot of you it'll be an ex, but it could just also be a falling out you had with a friend or something. Okay. Now let's pull, what should we pull from? We'll pull from the fairy deck. I mean the fairy tale deck. Oh God, these cards just flew out. Okay. Gretel, I can't even read that. Ingenuity. I can't read that word. Obsession. Yeah, this is the past. Dedication. Courage. There's someone that you have had a grudge against for a long time. You hate this person or hated this person or vice versa. You have a huge grudge towards having a grudge, shocker. Huge grudge that you have against this person. I see them having the courage and bravery to reach out to you for forgiveness. You're going to have to make a big decision of whether or not you're going to forgive them. Because you have a massive grudge. And this is something that's been bothering you for a while. And you feel like they're not genuine. You feel like they're not real. But they are going to come to you with their tail between their legs. And it's up to you whether or not you want to forgive them. I mean, I think you should, but that's up to you. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what the negative is going to be this month. I didn't even pull this because honestly, I don't really need to. I won't cry for you. Yeah, that's what it is. Blinded to pain. Yeah, that's about finally getting to the point where you're over it. You're numb and you're done crying over it or being upset over it. You're also not going to feel sorry for them anymore, and you're tired of people who feel sorry for themselves. Cruelty. Trickery. You felt like this person used you, so you were cruel to them. I see you as vengeful and spiteful and cruel to them because you felt like they used you. So you feel like they manipulated you, they were a trickster, they pretended to be one way when they were another. Scorpio. Ooh, that's the revenge plot. It's also the intensity of this month for you. It's a very highly emotional month. I see your emotions on overdrive this month. You guys are going to have a lot of intense emotions. Mercury is communication. Shocker. Someone is definitely going to reach out to you. I also think you need to have a focus on your communication, how poor it's been. Yep, first house, yourself. So to me, I think someone is going to I think there's another issue here where you might have been a little bit selfish with your communication or communication style. So you're going to be pissing off some other people as well with your poor communication. I think that's going to be a big problem. Ignoring people and cutting them off out of the blue is not going to work for you anymore. Excuse me, it's the truth. It's not going to work for you anymore. I literally just had a whole hiccup attack and couldn't even talk. So yeah, keeping your mouth shut. Ignoring people, giving them a cold shoulder. That's not going to work for you anymore. Grow up. It's time to grow up. Okay. We don't need any clarification on that. Let's look at the numbers and letters. Ow. Ooh. Girl. How fitting that the whole screen went to black, bitch. Like, girl. Oh my God, that is funny. Do not put people in the dark, girl. Okay, so you have 20 and 27. Y'all love a cold shoulder on this Taurus energy. Okay, we have I, V, J, S, E, M, S, 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 N, P. This could be any letter. Y, E, E, N, K, Simply. E-O-L, one more. And F. Employed. Okay. And then let's get you a song. Hold on, these cards are like literally in my way. Okay. Oh, it's Teenage Dream by Katy Perry Hudson, the Queen of Pop. I really feel like you guys are going to fall in love with love again. I feel like you're going to really trust someone. I feel like you're going to really let someone in. Just be careful and make sure that it's a slow and steady pace, because I'm just a little worried about you just like jumping right into it and just diving headfirst into it and not thinking it through all the way. But they are going to make you feel like you're young again. They're going to make you feel inspired. They might even be just a muse. It could be a friend that's just a muse. But I definitely see you feeling very excited and inspired and happy. And this person is really going to like make you feel alive again. So if you like that tip, make sure you tip. There's a link to my people down below. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck, Taurus. Ow. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on. I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Gemini, this is your monthly horoscope for April. If you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. So let's kind of see what the good is for us Geminis this month. Hopefully, all of my fellow Geminis had a better month than I did, because my March was absolute shit. So, ooh, this card just literally flew out. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Okay, relax. Oh my god. Okay, Silver Sisters, time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. So it looks like you need to be very careful of some toxic people around you. The Merlin, guidance, mentorship, teacher of old ways, fairy wishing well, manifestations, expectations, and offerings. We need at least one more. Secret doorway, working with intuition, second sight opening, dimensional doorways. Oh, wait. So there's a few things going on. First of all, Silver Sisters makes me think of like some sort of like, I mean, it could be a frenemy situation, but I also see that as like comparison to other people. And so I think for you guys, some people are going to be copying you. Some of you will copy others, but I feel like most of you are going to get copied. But I also feel like a lot of people want to be you. For some reason, the Merlin is about guidance, mentorship. So it's like people wanting to learn from you, people wanting to be like you, people wanting to mimic you, people wanting to get some advice from you. So I do think people are going to ask a lot of your advice this month, but I just really feel like a lot of people are going to be noticing. With the manifestations, it feels like you're going to get something that other people want this month. And so people are going to try and get you into their lives, pull you into their lives. People you haven't talked to in a while will finally talk to you. Like something is going to make you interesting this month that other people are going to want. So you need to be a little bit careful. Although for me, I kind of feel like you guys are kind of love it, because the secret doorway is like attention. So from like a roundabout way. And that's also about unexpected victories. So for me, I feel like you guys are going to get an unexpected victory. It's like the underdog. this can translate in many ways. For instance, Silver Sister and Secret Doorway could literally be like you finding someone that looks just like your ex, but is like hotter and more successful. And everyone like is like obsessed with this person who's looks like your ex and is way better. Like very similar into that. Or it could just be someone that everyone else wanted. Like everyone wants this one person, they want you. It could also be like a career opportunity or something where you're chosen for this thing or you get this thing that everyone else was fighting for. The thing that I'm seeing though with the fairy wishing well, it makes me feel like you've put effort or energy into this. So you've been trying to manifest this for yourself. You've maybe done spell work trying to get this with the Merlin. Like you've written in your journals or did something where you've been trying to get this. I just don't think you're going to see it coming. Secret Doorway is when you least expect it. You're not going to see it coming. You're going to run right head first into this. What I'm seeing in my head is like, you know, in like the movies in high school where like two people bump into each other and they drop all their bags and stuff on the floor and they look up and the guy's really hot. It's like that. Like you're going to bump into this, maybe even literally bump into this person or thing or opportunity. Literally people are going to want this as well. I will say it's slight jealousy, but I don't see it as malicious jealousy. I kind of see it as like a natural, kind of healthy amount of jealousy. It's not evil. I know that's like hard to understand, but these cards are pretty happy. Like I'm happy for you. I wish that was me, but I'm happy for you. Deserve it. Because I feel like most people are going to be like, yeah, you fucking deserve this. Like you do deserve this. That being said, again, Secret Doorway. I just feel like I want you to be careful about let other people do the talking for you. That's what I'm going to say. Let other people do the talking for you. The less you say, the better. It's like people don't see the value in something until you're around it. And then people are like, oh, it's like this thing was valuable for a long time. Nobody thought it was until you got it. And now they're like, wait, it is valuable. Okay, so this is the negative. Anger and chains, fragmentation. Wait, one more. Naked before the stars. So I do think your business is going to be put out there. Because of whatever this is, people are going to know your business. So I feel like fragmentation is not that bad because it's like a piece of you, and anger and change is like the stuff that you've held down for a while. Naked Before the Stars is exposing to everyone. So for me, it's like, yeah, I think people are going to know a lot of things that you've been holding in and keeping close to your chest. It might be a little bit embarrassing for some of you that are more secretive and quiet. But for me, when I read this as like, well, my shit's out there anyway, so fuck it. Like that's kind of what I'm seeing most of you end up doing. It kind of depends if you're a more extroverted Gemini or a more open book at Gemini. If you're an open book Gemini, this is nothing. If you're more closed behind the scenes type of Gemini, it's going to be a little bit scary. But for me, this is like, the anger and chains is something that's been frustrating you for a while. And it's something you should have gotten off your chest, but you haven't been able to. So someone else will open the doorway for you to get this off your chest. Someone will inadvertently open the floodgates for you to really say something that you've needed to say. So I'm not super mad at this. I know it sounds more intense than it is, but I promise this does look like it's healing. So I'm not mad at this. Hopefully I explained it proper. Hydra is struggle. Envy, I told you. One more. Story, yep. Because this is the making of an amazing story. Like, this would be like walking on the street and getting noticed by a director and being in a movie. Or bumping into some hot guy and end up dating him. Or a hot girl. Like, it's giving an epic story that people are going to be jealous and wish it was them. Something really incredible and, like, something out of a TV show is going to happen to you this month. The Little Match Girl choice. Bluebeard taboos. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Healing. I knew it. So one person's trash is another person's treasure. Other people did not deem this person or this thing that great. You saw the value in it. They saw the value in you. And you're going to make it look amazing. And someone else's misfortune is your fortune this month. So you might profit off of someone else's suffering, but that ain't your problem. There it is in Gemini. That's you guys. It's your own sign. Definitely feeling yourselves. The North Node, life path. This has to happen. It's a part of your life path. It's a part of your journey. You're not going to be in control of whatever this is. And the 4th house is your home and family. So it's like your immediate circle, and it's going to fit right in like a glove. So yeah, I don't know what this is, but congratulations in advance. If it's a relationship, by the way, it's going to move pretty quickly. Could be pregnancy too, for those of you that want to get pregnant. Okay, so we have 20 and 28. Okay, E, L, Q, R, T, retweet, B, baby, A, rat, P, pat, R, K, P, A, it looks like we're getting taboo again, T, J, L, bark, D, V, L, let's do one more. One more, H, okay. Okay, and then let's get a song. Stop. Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine. Why do I feel like someone, I just feel like there's something that everyone wants, whether it be a guy or a girl that everyone wants that ends up being yours. Like you end up getting the hot guy, you end up getting the hot girl. Or there's an opportunity everyone's fighting for and you end up getting it and no one else has. It does require you to kind of be a little bit pushy, but I still feel like it's going to just fall into your lap. I just see other people trying so hard to get this thing and you being like, I don't really care, and then it falling into your laps because you don't really care. Like, it's just, that's what The Boy's Mind is all about. It's about two people fighting over guys. So it just makes me feel like, I mean, someone might try to start some shit with you over their significant other or over a person that they like. That might happen as well. Someone might just get jealous and be like, why are you talking to my boyfriend or some shit like that. But in general, I just feel like something is going to happen for you that other people have been trying to get. And you're just like, bitch, I don't care. And it ends up falling into your lap. It's like this person or this thing chooses you when everyone else is trying to choose them. So nonchalant is the way to get that. If you guys like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. And until next time, good luck, Geminis. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. I mean, I guess I could see that as maybe someone dating one of your exes or trying to date one of your exes. But it doesn't seem like you're mad if that's the case. So I don't feel like that's gonna apply to too many, because I feel like in general, I know I would be mad if someone dated my ex, but I feel like that's not, you're not gonna be mad if you are. Okay. Cancer, this is for your April horoscopes. Make sure if you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. Okay. All All right, this is the positive. Solace, return to nature, tree wisdom, natural remedies, flowers. Okay, so there's some sort of retreat happening. Beauty and the Beast, unconditional love. Oh, this is learning to love yourself. Dark moon, maturing, growing up, introspection into thyself. Yeah, so for me, this is about really remembering who you are, light the darkness, ancestors, generational shifts. So for me, I think a lot of you are remapping your life path, taking an inventory of what's in your space, remembering who you are. This is Stella getting her groove back. I think there's a lot of self-love that's going on. I see a lot of you changing up your aesthetic or your vibe or your hair or your outfits. I see you really valuing the unconditional love that's happening from the people in your life, and making sure you have the good people in your life. I feel like some of you, again, this makes me think of families. So some of you might be starting families or having that conversation. But to me, there's a little bit more of an introspection. Perhaps there's some sort of research into your lineage or past history or family trees. But I just feel like in general, I feel like you guys are seeking sort of knowledge internally rather than externally, and validation internally rather than externally. I'm not really seeing a ton of focus on other people. I see a focus on yourself and perhaps the closest person to you, whether it be friend, family, or relationship. It's like you and the person you're closest to is kind of where I see most of your focus. Excuse me. Okay, let's look at the negative. Oh, this card flew out. The temple of my body is temptation, and alone in the world. Okay. Someone is going to try to disturb your peace. Someone is going to try and bait you to disturb your peace. Someone is going to try and to lure you out of your protective bubble. This person has ill intentions. And this is someone who doesn't want you to be happy and peaceful and quiet. This is a malicious person. This is someone that has done this before. It's someone that constantly does this to you that you can't get rid of. They will be trying again. My advice, completely ignore them and they will be ineffective. This is your number one hater. Seems to be a theme this month about haters coming out the woodwork. It's the start of the astrology. Oh my God. Astrological New Year. There we go. So I'm not shocked. Fairy ointment, the site. Ooh. The juniper tree deception. You know exactly who this person is. Sensitivity, the princess and the pea. Yes. So you know exactly who this person is. In fact, I think some of you are hiding from them, to be honest. And some of you do not let this person force you into retreat. Don't give things up for this person. However, you know who this person is. You got their number. You're going to be proven right. Other people will see their true colors. You've been preaching about this bitch for a while. No one will listen to you. They have everybody fooled, but you will be proven right. Envy, knowledge, mystery. See? People are going to find out why you and this person don't get along. You've kept it a secret. Or perhaps there was deception of the real reason. People are going to find it out and they're going to realize this person's not a good person. Unless that person is you. And if that person is you and you have done something bad, the other person will be calling your ass out and people will be seeing you for your true colors. So hopefully there are no poor behaving cancers in this spread. So you have Scorpio. I told you someone wants revenge. Either you or them. Pluto is transformation, which means things are different now. So this might be a little bit old. In the second house, self-worth and income. Yeah, this person's they're either trying to get at you when it comes to your money or your career, or they're trying to get at you when it comes to your self-worth, put you down, especially like your appearance. Boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Okay. Let's pull some letters and numbers. Excuse me. Okay, we have 27 and 5. Okay, we have O. O, I, oi. D, Dido. N, Z, X. It spells dicks. L, G, not DDLG. O, I, Q. U, J, and June. C, O. Okay. And let's get a song for you. Oh my God, it's Night Crawling from Miley Cyrus and Billy Idol, my favorite song on that album. That's a devious song. It's like dancing with the devil, honestly. That song is very much like doing some things in the dark, being in the dark a little bit. It's a little gritty and a grimy song. Here's the thing. This person doesn't play fair. And so you protecting them and keeping their secrets a secret is not something you have to do anymore. If they're going to continuously come at you and not play fair, it's time to drop the bomb on them and be like, listen, bitch, here's the real truth. Expose they ass. Well, I hope you guys like that. If you did, make sure you tip. There's links to my PayPal down below. Follow me, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite, Twitter. And until next time, good luck. I feel like Aries and Cancers, if you're an influencer, it's going to be drama this month. Should turn my fan on. It's a little hot in here. Okay, who's up next? I believe we're at Leo. Leo, this is your April horoscopes. If you like these tips, there's links to my PayPal down below. Okay. All right, so let's look at what good is coming to you this month. Ooh, Green Man's Bride. Okay, so once again, Green Man's Bride is sometimes it's relationship. It could also be like marriage. If you're looking to get married, it's a good sign. But I kind of see that as like committing all the way to something. Yep, catch me. Trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. Hold on. The littlest fairy, appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. This is starting something new. Glimpse. Okay, so I need you guys to jump headfirst and fully commit into something that you think is stupid, frivolous, small, or not really that great, because it will become great. Now, for some of you, this will be a person that you invest in and they end up being a really great asset to yourself in your life, whether it be friendship or more. However, for most of you, I feel like this is some sort of passion or hobby or idea that you've had for a long time that you've been completely scared to commit to. Now's the time to take that leap of faith and commit fully to it. It will bear fruit. and it will gain success or be what you need it to be. Glimpse makes me feel like you've seen signs about this. I also see that as like you having a taste of victory. Like this could be someone who's like, I've always wanted to make TikToks, and I had a TikTok go viral once, but I don't know if it'll ever happen again. It will. Like you had a taste of this. You started it and stopped it. It's time to go back to it 100%, because that is going to bear fruit this month for you. Let's see what the negative is. Black flower fragrance. And Bride in a Cage. You feel trapped. You feel like you're put in a box. You feel like people aren't going to understand this. It's much different. It's a different type of person. This is different for me. This isn't like, this would be like, this isn't my quote unquote brand. This isn't what people expect of me. This isn't who I usually am. I'm a little bit scared. There'll be negative connotation. I'm worried what people will think. That's kind of what's going to be plaguing you. I also kind of see like other people really putting you in a box this month and telling you who you are. It's your own fault. You've been the same old person, the same old bitch. You've been predictable. And so people are just putting you in a box. Start shaking shit up. Start being unpredictable. Start being fun again. And this will change. Y'all become a little boring. You got to remind people who the fuck you are. Okay, so we have taboos, greed, and understanding. Yeah, it seems like you've been a little bit selfish. You've been a little self-focused, a little bit selfish. You've kind of been taking things for granted, and you've kind of just been, coasting, and you're not going to be able to do that this month. No more coasting. You have to put effort into things to see your reward. Otherwise, you're going to have some things fall apart. Okay, the kitsune is wisdom. So for me, there's something really important you're going to learn this month, like a very important skill set you're going to learn this month. Guidance, and we'll do one more. Expanse. See, this is about having another thing in your arsenal, another weapon in your arsenal, another notch on your belt. Learning a new skill set is very important this month. There's something new you're going to learn from either someone or something that's incredibly important to your life. It's the truth. It's something that you've needed to like be able to do and have for a long time. And we got Scorpio again. It's a very popular card this month. This month is fucking intense. North Node, this is your life path. So the Scorpio card is power here. North Node is your life path. This is extremely common. In the 9th house, higher learning and travel. So some of you, travel might be important this month, or the internet, but I feel like for most of you, the 9th house is just learning. There's a huge knowledge bomb, huge awakening, huge epiphany that will be happening for you this month. Huge epiphany. We love an epiphany, Harris. You'll have that light bulb moment, the aha moment. $19 and $8. Okay, we have an L. Not you taking an L. R. I. Rill. O. I, Rio, E, Lie, and then F, life, E, G, GIF, U, FU, S, H, Oh, not hoe. Not shoe. Buy yourself a new pair of shoes, mama. E, I, too many E's and I's. Should take some of those out. E and O. Let's do one more because we got all the vowels there. Okay, L and Q. All right. Sushi. Okay. And then let's get a song. Glad You Came, The Weekend. I mean, that's a party song, mama. That's about having fun, living it up, celebrating. First of all, you need to go and have some fun. You need to celebrate. You need to have a good time, hang out with your friends, organize an event. Y'all love being in charge. Organize an event, host a party, do something like that. I also feel like perhaps you'll just be like proud of something that you've done and being like, I want to throw myself a party. I'm proud of what I've accomplished. So there's something to do with that I think is important. I also think you should be spending time with the people around you. Like there's some sort of like, I keep seeing a celebration. Glad You Came makes me think of a celebration that needs to happen. So something, an event or a party or something that's really important for you and for other people. It's like showing yourself a new light. It's like unveiling. It reminds me of the Real Housewives when they like have a new plastic surgery and they reveal to the girls, like they show their boobs or their nose that's new. It's giving me very that. It's like, this is my coming out party. This is the new me. So hopefully you guys like that. If you did, make sure you tip. There's a link to my bio down below. Follow me, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck. I'm yawning. My energy is getting drained from these readings. They're intense. This is going to be an intense month. It's not going to be a quiet month, I'll tell you that. That's what March was. We're hitting the ground running in April. Night crawling, sky falling. Wanna listen when the devil's calling. Virgo, this is for your April horoscopes. If you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. Okay, so let's look at what the good news for this month is for you. Okay, glimpse. Okay, that's a glimpse into the future. Virgos, child of the moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. What happened, Virgos? What happened last month? Fairy wishing well, manifestations, expectations, offerings. Wait a minute, what happened? Golden gift, magical help is on its way. Oh, no. Y'all missed a window of opportunity, but it's okay because the universe is going to take control. So I will say this. The good news is the golden gift is there. So a lot of times that's someone giving you something. You could get monetary reward with that, abundance. I think for most of you, it's a gift from the universe. The fairy wishing well is manifestations, expectations, and offerings, which makes me think of something that you've always wanted. However, child of the moon is forgiveness and transcending ego, and glimpse is a glimpse in the future. This is something that you either feel like you missed out on, something you felt like someone or something you felt like you didn't deserve, self-sabotaged, or perhaps transcending the ego with forgiveness is not only forgiving yourself for missing an opportunity, but perhaps other people need to forgive you because there is some sort of ego that needs to be battled here in order to get this reward. Excuse me, it's the truth. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like for most Virgos this month, I think the universe is taking control. I know you're going to be terrified to hear that because all Virgos are control freaks, but the universe is going to take the wheel and steer you where you need to go. You will be bumping into the things you need to bump into. You will be falling into the things you need to fall into. If there's someone that you've been dreading and do not want to see, or someone you don't want to confront, you will be seeing them. You will be confronting them. You cannot hide from your problems. Glimpse makes me feel like you know exactly what this is. Child of the moon is childish energy here with transcending the ego. The universe is going to give you what you deserve and what you need. It is going to be positive. Remember, golden gift is a beautiful gift. Now, whether that gift is something serious, or it's knowledge, either way, the universe is taking control this month. You will not be in control. I don't care how much you kick and scream and how you try. It seems like you guys are trying to force your path and trying to force the energy to funnel in a direction that it is not going to go. And it is not meant to go in that direction. You are probably trying to make a left when you're supposed to make a right. So the universe is circling you back. Not y'all being controlling. It's a good thing, though, I promise. See, calling the storm. This is the negative that I'm seeing. And parasite. Ooh. Yeah, there's something that's been eating you away, like eating you up inside. And there's something that's been eating up maybe someone else inside, too. Because there's a major confrontation that's going to be happening this month for you. You're going to walk right into this. I see you walking into a shitstorm. Now, I'm not sure if you caused it or not. I think some of you probably did, but I think for most of you, whatever the situation is inevitable. It's like two things just can cause friction against one another, and something positive will come from it. Something really positive will come from it, but I'm not going to lie. There's a tense moment here because you're avoidant. I just see with the golden gift, the child, I just feel like you can't avoid this forever, you know? That's just the vibe that it's giving. It's giving avoidance. What are you avoiding? Why are you avoiding? Because to me, it doesn't make any sense. The reason why this doesn't make any sense, Virgo, is why would you avoid a golden gift? Why would you avoid happiness? Why would you avoid one of the best things you could possibly get? Golden gift is one of the best cards in the deck, so why would you avoid that? Sleeping Beauty, Awakening. Dawn the golden haired duty. Children of the Lyre voice. Use your voice. Awaken your voice. Balance. You feel like you can't handle whatever it is, but you can. You feel like you can't handle it. You feel like you have a lot on your plate, and you've been quiet when you shouldn't have been. Use your voice. Closed mouths don't get fed. Diversity. It's not something you thought you wanted. Duty twice. This is the second time, okay, in the history of me doing this, and another sign got the same two cards in a row as well, and this never happens. Duty twice. You feel like you are supposed to have cruelty. Okay, I'm done. I know exactly what this is. You have your life mapped out, the type of person you're going to be, the type of person you're going to be with, the job you're going to have, the time frame in which it's going to be, and you are so obsessed with that you are not realizing what is in front of you is better, and what is in front of you is what it's supposed to be. You are harping on a timeline and a trajectory that does not exist and should not exist. Instead of adapting to life, you're trying to adapt life to you. That is not going to work. That is why you're dodging this golden gift, because you have it in your head that you're going to be this person, and you're going to date this person and marry this person at this age and have this life and be this job, and it's all wrong. It's all incorrect, and you're missing out on one of those huge victories because of that. That is literally what the problem is. And you think you have time. See, now I'm getting pissed off because I can't believe you guys are this stupid. You think that you have time. Oh, like in a couple, Leo, your fucking pride is in the way. You think that you have time, like, oh, I'll figure it out. Like, I have forever to figure this out. Like, I'm young, or I can do this. No, you can't, and no, you're not. Neptune is illusion and disillusionment. You're delusional. You are lacking self-focus. You are lacking self-awareness. You are going to miss out on whatever the 12th house is karma, bitch. This is handed to you on a silver. This is literally someone going, here's $1 million. And you going, I want to be a millionaire by 28 and I'm 27. So I don't want that $1 million. I'll get it in a year myself. No, The 12th house says the universe is throwing this in your lap. You're not working hard for it because you don't have to. You don't have to work hard for everything. Sometimes you're just given shit, and you were given this. Either a person, place, or thing. You were given it for a reason. Take it. Because if you don't take it, someone else will, and you're going to be fucking pissed in a year's time. And you'll be like, fuck, I missed that. That is stupid. Now I'm pissed. What is wrong with you guys? I live with a Virgo. That's probably why I'm pissed. Because I'm like, bitch, my roommate is about to do this. Okay, 18 and 12. Okay, G-E-T. Get. Bitch, if you don't go after something. Oh. Not ghetto. Ha! Bitch, this shit is a little ghetto. X. Not your ex. A. U. E. I. G. C. Cox. Sorry. This could be any letter. A. D. N. B. Ban. Dan. Oh, Aunt, look, it's me. Mood. Let's do one more. Z. Okay. And let's get a song. It's Selena Gomez's birthday. Every night is my birthday when I party like that. Tell him that's my birthday. First of all, what happens on your birthday? You get a gift. A golden gift. Bitch. You're being handed a gift. And it's not your birthday. It ain't your motherfucking birthday. But it is. So just accept it. Period. If you like this tip, there's a link to my PayPal down below. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck. Damn, y'all annoy me. Virgos are on my nerves. Here's the thing. I hate working with Virgos because they are the know-it-all sign. So no matter what you do, they never listen. No matter what you do, they don't budge. No matter what you say. Like, Virgos are always the nightmare client. Also, I just can't relate to Virgos. Like, I don't understand that. Like, planning out your life to the T and be like, oh, I'm going to be this person by this and that. I can't live like that. That would stress me out. It's my Aries moon that's just like, I'm going to go with the flow. I'm good. I can't imagine having something I've always wanted at my fingertips and be like, no. I don't understand that either. I just can't relate. I don't understand Virgos at all. I've never really been able to understand Virgos, though, to be fair. Libra, this is for your April. I keep wanting to say September. I don't know why. Your April horoscopes. If you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. Okay, so let's see what positive is happening for Librarians. Catch me. Trust, surrender, leap of faith. Wait, why do you guys need a leap of faith? What happened? The Merlin, guidance, mentorship. Very popular card this month as well. Merlin is all about knowledge. The little boy blue. Dreams come true, return us all. Not y'all getting pregnant. Stardust, premonition, galactic communications, beginning and ending. Okay, you will have a significant dream this month that is going to be a premonition or something to do with the future. Some of you pregnancy might be a thing if you're trying to get pregnant. Others, the catch me is a leap of faith, the Merlin is knowledge, and little boy blue is about going back to your inner child. Excuse me. So for me, this is healing your inner child. being carefree. It's like the Fool card in tarot. Being carefree, spontaneous, not thinking anything through, just saying yes to everything, and doing things that you used to do when you were younger. I want you to kind of be a little bit more childish. You know, if you want to color in a coloring book, bitch, color in a coloring book. Like for me, you have to be able to escape into your inner child and escape into having fun. Because Little Boy Blue makes me feel like who I used to be, the innocence that I used to have. I have a lot of knowledge and I've grown up and I've definitely learned a lot about myself, but that doesn't mean that I have to be mature all the time and serious. I think that you've been too serious and too mature, Libras, for too long. And so I kind of need you to wall out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It's time for you to kind of just be like, I'm going to be able to take care of myself. I'm going to be able to make sure I pace myself. I'm not going to act a fool. Let me let loose a little bit. I think it's really important for you to do that. So let's look at the negative. Addicted. The temple of my body. I think that you feel bad about something, and so you're punishing yourself. Stop punishing yourself for something that wasn't your fault. You're taking responsibility for something that has nothing to do with you, and you're blaming yourself for something that you shouldn't. And you're stuck in that cycle of victimhood. And with the temple of my body, that's like kind of being seduced. It looks like there's an energy vampire that you need to cut off in your life. Once you cut that person off in your life, you'll be able to fly free, go out, have a good time, connect with your girls or your guys, be carefree. But there's an energy vampire that needs to be cut off. They will be getting cut off this month, though, for sure. One way or the other. This person is negative, toxic, weighs you down, pulls you down. They're the reason why you haven't been yourself lately. You haven't been as fun. And you've been trying to be more serious because this person's like, you need to be serious. No, you need to be yourself, not serious. Fairies words. The Light Princess ungrounded. Taboos. This bitch talk too much. Whoever this is talks too much. Is one way to you and one way to others. They're easily embarrassed by you. So you're trying to conform because they're embarrassed by you. Stop conforming to them and tell them to shut the fuck up and conform to you. Take your power back. Be a bad bitch. Take your power back. You're trying to play perfect and you're trying to play into what their idea of you is instead of just being yourself. You're letting them dictate your life. Swiftness. Get the Taylor Swift cards out, babies. Struggle. And malice. This person wants to dim your shine. They want you lesser than them. Sagittarius. That could be their sign, but that's also straightforward and bluntness, which means you need to start being more honest. I see you, Libra's been lying to keep the peace for too long. Stop it. It's okay if your arrows hurt, if they're the truth. Okay, we have Pluto, which is transformation. So I definitely feel like you're going to feel like a new bitch by the end of this month. Maybe new hair, new style, new something. And the first house is self. Be selfish. Put yourself first. Act like an Aries, not a Libra. Act like your opposite sign. I think you need to put yourself first. You need to be selfish, not really care about too many other people. And do whatever the fuck you want to do. Be a leader, not a follower. This is not going to work anymore. You're going to have to really put yourself first and be like, fuck everyone. I'm doing what I want. I'm selfish. Gimme, 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 gimme. Instead of giving, start taking because you're imbalanced there. Okay. Oh, we have 1. I mean, that's still the first house. And then 15. Okay. D, O, E, do. This could be any letter. O, I, Y, T, A, R, tier, X, U C N Z C R Y cry O F I pulled too many. It's okay. G A. Girl, you know what? That is the second time. That is the second time that I have been called a slur by these fuck ass letters. That has happened twice now. Now, bitch, let me tell you something. It also says gay, so let me find out some of you are homophobic, okay? D, I'm like annoyed. Why did I get called an F word again? Let me find out one of you Libras is going to start some shit with us Geminis this month. Let me tell you something. I will hit you if you call me that word. Now I'm pissed. Bitch, let me get you your freaking song. What? Maybe someone's going to call y'all that, because I'm like, that, I don't like that. Why is that the second time that that's happened? Anyways, Selena Gomez, that's more like it. That's about finally getting your way and people giving you what you want instead of you giving them. So it's literally the same exact thing as what I said earlier. It's literally make my dinner and bring it to me. That's more like it. That's more like it. It's wait on me hand and foot. Do stuff for me instead of me doing for you. If you like that tip, there's a link to my PayPal down below. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, bye. F word. Girl. Girl. Bitch. Now I got an attitude. Why I got called that from the guides, bitch? What did I do to deserve that? I don't like that shit. Anyways, Scorpio, this is your monthly horoscope for April. If you like these tips, there's a link to my pivot down below. Let's see what good is coming to you this month. Riddle Fisher, divination, seeking out and finding answers. You want answers to a problem. Beauty and the Beast, unconditional love. Okay, so you're seeking answers to a problem. Forgiveness, transcending the ego. Maturing, growing up, introspecting, knowing yourself. Oh no. Scorpios. Hold on, I dropped the card. Okay. All right, Scorpios. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So there is something here that you've wanted for a long time. Something that you would do anything for. You are going to get it, but like I said, be careful what you wish for, because there's strings attached. And number two, I also feel like you have this sense of what is best for you, and it is not. You have an idea of like, this is what I'm supposed to be. This is where I want to be. This is what I want to have. And nothing will stop you until you get this. But it's not for you, and it's an ego-based response. This would be like someone who's like, I want to be the most powerful person in the world, rather than I want to be the happiest person in the world. Your focus and intention needs to shift, because I just see you needing to kind of mature and grow up. I'm seeing you kind of have those childish ideologies and ideals. And while it's great to have an inner child that is alive still, you know, and thriving and enjoying life, I'm a little bit worried about you guys wanting things so that you can regain power and regain control over your past trauma, rather than because you really want it. and because you really like it and because it's a part of who you are. To me, there's some level of stick it to them and F you attached to this that are muddying up the intentions and are going to cause you to have karmic kickback. Pull one more. Yep, little boy blue. There it is. So for me, it's like when you were younger, remember what you wanted to do, who you wanted to be, and how you got there. You guys, somewhere along the lines, became jaded. And I think you're going to have to kind of face your jadedness. Something has made you jaded, and you're going to have to face it. And you're going to have to heal it. And you're going to have to heal your inner childhood wound this month. And you're going to have to let go of that. It's going to be a very healing month for you. It's going to be a very eye-opening month for you. You're going to see not only your own true colors to yourself and how you treat yourself, spoiler it poorly, but you're also going to see how people around you treat you. Your eyes will be opened. You will be seeing people for who they are and seeing yourself for who they are. So it's a good thing. I know it sounds bad, but it's a good thing. You'll finally get the answers you seek. Just be careful what you wish for. Yep, obsession and gilded regret. See? Be careful, because there might be some things that you tunnel visioned that you're going to regret tunnel visioning, and you're going to wish that you didn't have or you didn't do. And I also feel like you're going to have some sort of moment where you realize you were in the wrong with something, and you're going to have your own level of regret and needing to say sorry to someone for something you did. I think you're realizing that revenge isn't all it's cut out to be. And revenge as a motivator isn't always the healthiest. Yep, Dullahan inevitability. Yeah, this is inevitable. Lies. Commitment. This would be like you wanting to date someone not because you like them, but because you want to get back at your ex. Or you going into an industry to get back at someone that pissed you off. Like, it's like your motivation, not super pure, and you're going to see that. And you're going to see some people around you as well. There's someone in your life that should not be trusted. They should not be trusted. I don't know if I would say they were always a bad apple, but I think that they've started to rot. It's going to be hard for you to accept that one. Cinderella magic. Healing, the princess who never smiled, and the little match girl choice. See? You have a choice. Are you going to use your good magic or your bad magic? Are you going to enact revenge and cause more pain and suffering? Or are you going to admit defeat, let go, apologize, heal, and move on? Big choice this month for you guys. It's a big month. Capricorn, that's duty. It's also work related sometimes, but that's responsibility and duty. Moon, feelings, emotions, intensity. It's also deception. In the 6th house of your everyday routine. Yeah. Your life's trajectory, you're going down a path not for the right reasons. And I think something's been eating you up inside that needs to be addressed. So I definitely think you're going to reconcile with someone, or at least get closure. It's happening this month. $3 and $15. Ooh, a letter flew out. That's never happened before. M. U. T. Tum. Mutt. N. Mutiny. C. Ooh, that's the C word. What is with these curse words lately? I got called the F word in the last reading. B. But. E Ben U Tune D Dune Doson Dune W what A mutant A D L H Y money I. Okay. And let's get a song. Danger by Hilary Duff. Oh, I love this song. 'Cause I see danger, danger, danger in your eyes. So danger you disguise. Okay, so this is definitely about you flirting with, or playing with fire, and allowing dangerous energy, dangerous people, dangerous things into your life. You need to get a better fucking detector. You need to get a better detector. Like, you are I should say you're a good judge of character, because you are just a good judge of character, but you just play naive and act like you don't know when someone's bad because you like bad people in your life, because they're someone that can kind of enable the negative aspects of your side. So while on the outside it does look like you don't know any better and you have a bad judge of character, you're a great judge of character, but you're allowing bad people in so that you can justify your bad behavior. And so I think that's a common theme in your life, and I think it's something that's going to be addressed this month. And I think you need to be careful about being dangerous to yourself and self-sabotaging and going down negative paths, because you feel like people deserve it. Not healthy. So make sure you tip if you like that. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok every day. Until next time, good luck. Cause I see. Oh, I want to listen to that song now. I want to listen to that song real bad. I wonder if people listen to the songs that I pick. Excuse me. Damn, like, these readings are so intense. They're draining my energy. I might need to take a power nap. Sagittarius, this is your monthly horoscope for the month of April. If you like these tips, there's a link to my video down below. Okay, Sagittarians. Let's see how your April is going to go. Okay, let's see the positive. Ooh, the gift. A present and offer nurtures growth potential. So I definitely think someone's going to be giving you something. Could be monetary, could be opportunity, could just be a gift giving moment. But there's definitely something coming to you. Someone is going to give you something. It is something that has a ton of potential. It's like a seed that's going to be planted. Midnight Prince, ask for what you want, be honest. They will only give this to you if you ask for it. You're going to have to directly ask for it. Like, oh, put me on this. Oh, can you get me this? Oh, can you help me here? Can I get in the list here? Can you give me an opportunity here? Can I sing at your bat mitzvah or whatever it's called? Like something. Like there's some sort of opportunity. Dragon's pet. Communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, guardianship. So some of you might actually literally physically get a pet. Like that might actually happen. But for others, to me, this is definitely someone kind of being like, it's going to be hard because Sagittarius are so independent. They don't want to have to be like in the shadow of someone else or be like, oh, you know, this person owns me because they did something for me. But get over that. You're going to have to get over that. They don't own you, and you're going to feel like they own you because they did something big for you and they put you on and co-signed you for something. Get the fuck over it. You need this. You deserve it. It's okay. Keeper of secrets. Use your discernment. Confide in a trusted friend. Keep silent about knowledge. Whatever this is, you need to make sure you don't tell anyone unless it's someone you like really, really trust. But I also think you're going to bear witness to something this month. You're going to bear witness to something this month that other people are not going to want to know. So like you could bear witness to something that's illegal. You could bear witness to something that's embarrassing for one of your friends or someone you know. You could accidentally stumble upon something. Like I see some of you accidentally stumbling upon a text or a message or, excuse me, it's the truth, or a journal. It's something that someone doesn't want to say and doesn't want anyone to know. Like maybe you accidentally snooped or you see an email you shouldn't have seen, but you're going to get some really juicy tea that you're not going to be able to say anything about. But you will be able to help this person eventually. I don't know if right away, but it's going to end up bringing you closer to this person because this is something that could be blackmail related because they don't want anyone to know. So this person will kiss your ass. In fact, maybe that's how you get this opportunity. And maybe they become your pet because you have their tea. Obsession. This is the negative of the month. Guilty to regret. Yeah, it seems like there's some sort of regret. There's some sort of shoulda, coulda, woulda that's going to be addressed this month. There's a missed opportunity that's going to be addressed this month for you guys. Something that you're beating yourself up over because you missed it. You missed out. Jealousy, the poisoned apple. Sister love, Snow White and Rose Red. These are copycat bitches. Intimacy. It seems like there's something that someone else was able to get that should have been yours. And someone else is able to have something or someone that should have been yours. And that's going to be your motivation this month. There's going to be an address. You're going to have to address that. And I think that's why you're going to finally have the balls to ask for what you want from now on, because you realize that keeping your mouth closed and keeping people's secrets and not exposing people for who they are and their truths ended up fucking you over. You were silent to be the bigger person, and all that did was sabotage your own success because you put other people's feelings ahead of yours and you allowed them to take advantage. And so you're not going to do that again. So tables will turn there. Diversity. Also, I definitely see this as a common theme this month. A couple of the signs have this problem. Envy. There's someone here that's copying your shit. It's a biter, constrained. It's someone that can't do what you can do. In fact, I think you're going to add something new to your repertoire this person can't replicate. But there's someone here that's copying your shit, wants to be you, that is going to cause you a problem as well. It looks like you're going to get frustrated. I think your ego and pride are going to come out. I think you're going to bite the head off this person. Not saying they don't deserve it, but yeah, I see you being a little sensitive there with the Cancer card. It would be like if you, like, let me give you a great example. Let's say you made a song for your mom and this person copied your exact song. You're mad because it has to do with your mom. You know what I mean? It's that type of like, bitch, that's sacred to me. Pluto is transformation. And the 7th house, other people, partnerships, marriage, things like that. So for me, it definitely looks like it looks like there's going to be a shift in focus. Like, it's not that you're not focusing on your happily ever after, your partner, your family, where you want your life to be, stuff like that. I just feel like you're not going to care as much about that as you have these past couple months. Like, you're gonna be like, fuck relationships, fuck the relationship. Even if you're in a relationship, it's going to be on the back burner, because I think the hunger for success and the drive that you're going to have this month is going to propel you forward, because you're tired of missing out on things and you're like, I'm not going to do that anymore. If other people can have it, so can I. We have 3 and 22. Britney Spears and Taylor Swift. Those are their 2 songs. Oh. M flew out. This is the second time the M has flown out. I, D, dim, mid. E, middle. P, pride. Okay, we have Y, P, I, R, Derp. Dinner. T. Deeper. E. A. P. Pet. E. N. O. I and L. Oh, let's get a song for you guys. Birds of Prey, Christina Aguilera. Very good song. Birds of Prey. So this song is a vibey song. It's very like, I don't know, it always takes me to like another place and it makes me feel like I'm in another world, in another trance. And so for me, when I think of Birds of Prey, obviously those are people coming for you and the intensity. To me, it feels like getting back in tune with the intense energies that propelled you forward rather than feeling all the intensity and retreating. To me, it's about refining your motivation, having the haters motivate you, having the intensity motivate you, and having that hunger and drive to do what it takes to get what I want again. I feel like your light is reignited and your flame is reignited this month. So hopefully you like that. If you did, make sure you tip. There's a link to my build down below. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck. When you're out with the birds of prey, they talk and they move and they groove about what they do when you're out with the birds of prey. Capricorn, this is for your monthly horoscope for April. If you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. So let's see what the happy and the positive of this month is. Oop, this card flew right out. The littlest fairy, appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. Oh no, you have to appreciate the smaller things in life. Secret doorway, this is a second way, yes, okay. Silver sisters, time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. And the golden gift, magical help is on its way. Perfect. Okay. So the good news here is that you are on the right track. You will have opportunities open up for you, not only in career, but in life in general, that need to happen. What I need you to do is make sure that you're not forgetting other aspects in your life. It seems like you have massively tunnel visioned one aspect in your life, whether it be your family, whether it be your friends, whether it be love, whether it be career. You have completely tunnel visioned and you will no longer be able to do that. If you consistently tunnel vision and only care about that one aspect of your life, not only will the other ones subside, but the one that you're focused on, you will hit a wall and you will not be able to continue further. Nothing will get better and it'll actually start to take a few steps back and get worse. You're suffocating one aspect of your life. The Silver Sisters is you competing with other people. So it's like, I want to be this person. I want to have this thing. I want to get to this level. You need to relax and trust the process. You and Virgos have a lot in common. This month, you need to relax and trust the process. The golden gift says things will be given to you when you need them and when the time is right. This would be like you being like, I can't focus on anything in my life until I get that promotion. You're not getting that promotion until you focus on the other aspects of your life. Once you focus on the other aspects of your life, suddenly the promotion will happen to you. But if you keep focusing on the work, it'll never happen. Same thing with love. If you're so obsessed with finding a guy or a girl, not happening until you start nurturing your friends or your career. And once you start doing that, the person will appear. You have gotten tunnel visioned and you're going to learn that this month, especially because the Silver Sister says you're going to be jealous of someone because they're going to be getting things that you wish you had. And it's literally because you were too tunnel visioned. You were too focused on one thing. If you are able to quell that, then not only will you be celebrating, this person's victory that you could have been jealous of, but you will also have a similar victory. So you both will be celebrating together rather than at odds. Okay. I just see you being like, how come that bitch has that? I deserve it. Calling the storm, parasite. See? Also, I think that you guys have held your tongue with a few situations and you might become passive aggressive with certain people because you haven't been honest. Be careful because you might push someone away if that happens. That's what that's a warning of. Don't push someone away because you didn't tell the truth and you let it eat you up inside. Snow White and Rose Red, sister love. So once again, this has happened a lot this month. We're seeing sister cards. So it could literally be your sister or a sibling that you end up having an issue with. But I also see that as you like literally having a rival or you comparing yourself directly to someone. Intimacy. Jealousy. Yeah. There's someone here that you're like neck and neck with. And that's what's making you tunnel vision. Like, oh, this person just got married. I have to get married. Oh, this person just got in a relationship. I have to get in a relationship. This person just got a promotion. I got to get a promotion. And it could literally be one of your siblings. But whoever it is, drop it. That's causing toxicity in your life. Stop that. Everyone's pace is their pace and their pace alone. There's no such thing as behind. Misfortune. Story. Oh, you have a major setback happening. Chaos. Yeah. So if you don't rebalance your life properly, you will have a massive setback in one area of your life. You will lose something if you do not rebalance. You have to rebalance this month. If you do not rebalance, you will be losing something. You will have a massive setback. Other people will be talking about it. You will be in a world of misfortune, and it's your own fault for getting tunnel vision. So if you listen to this, you'll be absolutely fine. You'll have what you're looking for and then some, and you'll be able to kind of coast a little bit because it'll happen divine timing. If you do not listen, you will lose something. Okay, we have Libra. So that's about balancing your life. It's what I just said. Damn, I'm good at my job. Oh, this card flew right out of the deck. Okay, I would like to pull a different one as well, because I didn't even get to shuffle. So we have the sun here, which is about your happiness and you shining bright, and Pluto, transformation. So it's transforming what makes you happy. What you think makes you happy and what really is going to make you happy are two different things. And I also have the 7th house, which is partnerships, relationships, other people. To me, I see that as not only your relationship with other people, but also, again, the comparison to other people. It's 12th house. Okay, I don't need to keep pulling for that. 12th house is karma. Allow the universe to make the decisions for you sometimes. You and Virgos just won't let the universe do what it does. It's annoying. Let them handle it, baby. Divine timing will give you what you're looking for. Don't stress. Okay, we have 20 and 24. The less in control you are, the better your life will go. I probably just triggered you, but it's the truth. R, F, N, G, RNG, baby. O, luck of the draw. C, E, 1. Fang. E, and Gen. R, generate. D, I, S, sinner. H, shine. I, yeah, shine. A, grand. C, grant. F, fair, fart. W, I, win. Okay, and let's get a song for you. Curiosity by Carly Rae Jepsen. Oh, I love that song. I say that about every song, but it's my playlist. Of course, I'm going to love the songs. So that's about you sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, to be honest. But curiosity did kill the cat. So keep that in mind. When I when I think of that song, I definitely see you needing to try certain things on for size to see what you like, because I think some of the things you think you won't like, you will. But I also see you as potentially fanning some flames that you shouldn't fan and instigating. So just make sure you don't act a little bit like an instigator. Be careful what you say, because you might accidentally instigate something But the good news is that I think you're going to end up loving something or someone that you never would have thought you would have. So if you like that, make sure you tip. There's a link to my PayPal down below. Follow me, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck. So don't break me tonight. This is crazy love. You know I'm gonna follow you home through the rain. That song's about getting tunnel vision too, to be honest, now that I think about it. It's about getting obsessed over one person. Wondering what they're doing. Aquarius, this is for your monthly horoscope for April. If you like these tips, there's a link to my favorite down below. Okay, Aquarians, let's see what good is happening to you this month. Ooh, carry me home, support, time to be carried, allow others to help. You have got to accept help and you've got to accept love from other people. Crystal Magic Creation, Dawn the Meaning. A new beginning is happening for you because of this. Ooh. The Unicorn, the Maiden, communication with Unicorn, purification, undercover action. Ooh, wait, something in secret. What is this, honey? Once was innocent, knowledge means change. You are finally going to open up to someone about something you've held secret for a long time. Some inner turmoil or inner pain that you've had, that you've been holding close to your chest and been refusing to tell people and refusing to let them know, you're finally going to open up about this. Once you do this, you're going to feel freed and you'll finally allow good into your life. There's something that's been causing a block, some sort of pain or anguish that has been causing a block. It's something kind of like negative. It's like not loving yourself or really hating yourself or having a dirty secret that's eating you up inside. And you're going to finally release that. You might finally find someone that you can confide in and someone who you can let loose with. Sometimes it could be romantic, but it could also be platonic. But it's someone that you finally feel like you can trust and you can let like your walls down and speak your truth. And when you do that, you are going to allow yourself to finally be vulnerable and finally have what you seek. It's going to be very big this month. Very big trust this month is the major focus. See what the negative is. Atonement. Oh my God, you have a guilty conscience for it. Queen of my own world. So some of you might have been dealing with a narcissist because that's what these vibes are. Finally coming clean with your feelings of the betrayal and the pain you've dealt with a narcissist. But I also see this as you going cold. This is what made you go cold. This is what has made you be unemotional or detached or aloof or one foot in the door, one foot out. And atonement says that you're scared because you've become what you despise. And you're scared because you don't want to have to deal with the consequences. But not only will people forgive you, they will understand. And you're not a bad person for that. The Nixie of Mill Pond memories. Oh, you're going to be going backwards. Yep. Trust. I told you. Oh my God, I love being good at my job. Trust. You're finally going to be able to trust someone. And gifts. Aw. They may give you a gift or you may give them a gift. It could be a knowledge. It could also be physical. But memory means you're going to go back down memory lane. So the exes that you've been putting off and ignoring, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that. The exes trauma, past family trauma, past friendship trauma, old issues you've had with friends that you've let go. The fights are gonna come back. You're gonna have to deal with the stuff you've been putting in a box. You know, when you compartmentalize your feelings or bottle them up, yeah, you're gonna be overflowing and the box are gonna be falling off. And falling down and opening up. So your wounds will be opened, but it'll be healing, I promise. Theft. Someone stole something, maybe stole a part of you. Power, getting your power back. Solitude, yeah. Could have physically stole something, but I think someone stole your shine or your power and you need to get it back. Solitude is what made you go introspective. Damn. Okay, Aries could be an Aries, but it's also spontaneous and a little bit of aggressive act. I actually think you're going to be a little bit aggressive. If you do not deal with these wounds, you will be aggressive to the people around you. It reminds me of like someone who gets drunk, their feelings come out and get aggressive when they're usually not. Yep, Moon, I told you your emotions and deception that you've dealt with. So your emotions will be all over the place, be very impulsive if you don't deal with this. And people will be like, you're not acting like yourself. The ninth house, that's your, that's okay. So that's about learning and knowledge. It's also about travel, so maybe travel will be important, internet can be important, but the ninth house for me most of the time is just about expansiveness and learning. And so for me, it's about what can I learn from this situation? What did I learn and what can I teach others? But there's also some knowledge coming from your past, something you didn't know and other people didn't know about you. There's a dirty secret that you're going to reveal to the people around you. And there's also a dirty secret that someone from your past is going to reveal to you that you did not know. So a little bit of an intense emotional month this month, I'm not going to lie. Okay, Aquarius. Let's get you some letters and numbers. Ooh. I saw that. It was a 30. Well, the 30 dropped back in here. So I'll pull it out, but if I can find it, honestly, I can't even get it. But I saw that and then I dropped it, which is weird. So I'm wondering, I can't get it. I'm wondering if the 30th or the number 30 has some significance that you're going to be able to toss away. Because we have 2, 12, and 30 was there. I can't get it now. It's all the way in there. But 30 has some sort of relevance. I just don't know what that means, that we had to toss it. Okay. Temporary, maybe. What? Dear. Dire. Dine. Die. F. Look at the repetition, mama. O. Donda. U. Sue. Sure. T. Y. G. V. Beat blonde. Blonde. Surrender. It's not really spelled right, but that's what I'm seeing. E-R, yep. Surrender, I feel like, is the word that I'm picking up. It's not 100% spelled right. Surrender. There's an R missing, but I feel like surrender is the word, the big word here. A. Okay, and then we'll get you a song. Interesting. Curly feral hearts. Feral heart. First of all, that song is about love eating you alive. Not gay. I just saw gay. And that song is also about the intensity of love and what love really means. And I feel like that's going to be the overarching theme of this month is what is love to you and what is love to others. So that song is very complicated, and I know you guys are complicated creatures, so listen to the song and it'll make sense. Make sure you tip if you like that. There's a link to my bio down below. Follow me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Until next time, good luck. I love Curly. Y'all need to listen to Curly's music. Feral heart. It's like that primal energy. Ow. Pisces is next. Ooh. Pisces, this is for your monthly horoscope for April. If you like these tips, there's a link to my PayPal down below. So it looks like it's going to be an intense month for most of the signs. So I expect yours to be very similar, just a heads up. But let's see what the good is this month. We have catch me, take a leap of faith. There's a trust fall. So you definitely need to take a leap of faith. That means going ahead and saying yes to something that is not perfect and not super planned out. The gift, someone is going to offer you some sort of help or opportunity that you're going to have to say yes to, even if you're a little bit unsure of how it's going to work. Okay, this is going to force you to deal with some issues that you've never dealt with and grow up and definitely mature from. And beauty's truth, beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality. So this is going to be a huge glow up for you. It'll be something that'll give you confidence. It's also going to be something that's going to make you more attractive and alluring. I also think whatever this journey that you're going to go on to is going to lead you to attractive people and attractive opportunities, because this is giving Taylor Swift. We know that this card looks like Miss Swift herself. So for me, this just makes me feel like it's like leading you to a land of enchantment. Like it just makes me think like you're taking a leap of faith. Someone's going to offer you something. It's like, it could be an opportunity that like sounds too good to be true, or it could be an opportunity where you're like, ooh, it's a little early. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can afford this. I don't know if I can do that. Say yes to it. You'll struggle a little bit, but it's going to lead you to not only your truth, but it's going to lead you to like the Garden of Eden. Like it makes me think of like going to like Valhalla with the beautiful women. Like it's like you end up in where you needed to be, where the fruits of your labor are going to be all around you. Now, you might not be able to pick the fruit yet, and you might not be able to have that beautiful energy or beautiful person, but you'll be able to see them. They'll be in arm's length, and you'll know what you need to do to get there. It's like you'll finally have that carrot on the stick that you know that you need to chase. So, like you'll get into the garden, but you won't be able to eat the fruit. At least not yet. Okay, this is the negative. Parasite, and we'll pull one more. Bride in a cage. You have chained yourself and tied yourself to an idea, an energy, or a person that you need to release yourself from, because there is better. That is literally what is a huge lesson you're going to learn this month. I think it has to do with this opportunity that you end up saying yes to, because it's going to come from a place that you did not expect, and it's going to come with, and you're going to kind of jump into a world that you did not know existed. And when you see the world with the fruit, you're going to be like, wow, I was obsessed with apples because these pears are way better. So that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. I don't know why I keep having fruit, and like I keep seeing literally like biblical references in the Garden of Eden. I don't know why, but I guess that has some sort of relevance. I don't know. The snake temptation, stuff like that. Very Lil Nas X. Okay, white snake. Oh my God, I just said snake. Understanding. Why do I keep seeing snakes? Sacrifice, The Little Mermaid. Sister love. Sacrificing one for another. Realizing that there's better, and that I am better, and that there's something or someone is getting replaced. Interesting. This is a new cycle that's forming. This is a completely different direction. It's a direction switch. It's a new cycle. Ooh, this card just flew right out. Demon. And we have chaos, misfortune, and story. It's like one thing is like chaotic and terrible and falling apart, and just when you're ready to give up, the universe sends you whatever this new thing is. It's like, shit, this shit is falling apart. It's not going well. Everything's chaotic. And then the last second, you're saved by the bell. Aquarius, by someone in your friend group or someone that knows someone that you know. That could be like networking or just like someone you least expect. Could also just be an Aquarius. Neptune, some sort of wish or dream, because that's a little bit of illusion, but it's also delusion. But to me, delusion gets you a reward here. Yeah, fourth house. So fourth house is home and family. So sometimes that could be a move. Sometimes that's just an environment switch. But like I said, I'm seeing you in like the Garden of Eden. It's like you're in a new place. So you're surrounded by new people. You're in a new environment, maybe in a new tribe, a new group of people. Maybe this person brings you into a new friend circle that gives you opportunities or new friends or lovers or something. But I'm seeing you pulled into someone else's world. It's not your world yet. It will be. So, okay. Let's pull some letters. A new place to live, mama. Metaphorically or physically. So 23 and 28. You know, it seems like the end of this month is where most things are happening. I feel like almost every number I pulled was in the 20s. C, D, E, E, T, P, Pete, K, T, B, BPD. Ooh. Who got BPD? Feet. G, N, L, R, girl. B, N, A, Leah. Rue. Y, E, T. Two more. D and any letter. Okay, and let's get you a song. Donatella by Lady Gaga. Okay. First of all, that song is high camp. Literally, it's like one of Lady Gaga's the best song on art pop. I said what I said. But Donatella is literally about feeling yourself. It's about being a little cocky. It's a fashion related song. So it's like looking good, feeling good, being surrounded by people. It's about success. It's about fame. It's about attention. It's about walking the runway and feeling your oats. And for me, the main thing that I take away from that song is like, it's about getting your bearings of where you want to be in your life. Like that song is about faking it till you make it and starting in a new industry or starting a new direction. So for me, I love that song. It's high camp. It's a lot of fun. It's tongue in cheek and it's a little corny. But I think that it really resonates with this group because it's all about, you know, becoming who you want to be and faking it till you make it. So hope you guys like that. If you did, make sure you tip. There's a link to my people down below. Follow me, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. And until next time, good luck.